Hey, Daniel.
Hey, how's it going?
Happy Lions Day Gate Portal.
Yeah, happy Lions Day to you.
Yeah. Today we're going to channel Saint Germain, and I just want to let you know I was inspired by the layout of it being a pep talk by Krishna's closing last session. He did the best closing pep talk Krishna did on our July 23rd session. So it's going to be a pep talk today with Saint Germain. So I'll instruct you on what to do right now. 1 second. I would like you to bring Saint Germain with a 30-second to a minute tone of all tones. This time, the tone will just be to bring him in, and I will instruct Saint Germain dearest on what to do in the Q&A that is to follow.
Okay. Yes. I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame.
Hey, Saint Germain.
Hello.
Happiest Lionsgate Portal Day.
Happy Lionsgate to you.
Okay, question 1 before the pep talk. You can answer this one briefly, and then we'll go to the pep talk. I'll instruct you how to. I'll do a monologue before the pep talk. 1, I have found 2 beyond anything beautiful local healers that I went to today, and we discussed vibrating and how I can ground any vibrational aim of my choosing more and not shake so damn fast, and rather ground the vibration in my physical vessel and into Mother Earth. One suggestion I got from my healers is to see roots growing through my feet into the core of Earth. I got plenty of other beautiful suggestions as well. Any beautiful suggestions from you, Saint Germain? Let's say I wanted to vibrate dancing with 10,000 Saint Germains in a more grounded into my physical vessel fashion rather than a shaking explosively fashion. How would I do so? Any beautiful advice would be appreciated.
Well, just because you're shaking doesn't mean it's not grounded.
Oh, okay.
So allow the experience that you're having to be what it is, and then make sure you're not separating yourself from the experience in any way by analyzing it. As soon as you start wondering about it, thinking about it, then you're taking yourself out of it.
Yeah, I thought it was very natural to shake too, because if I'm having that experience with 10,000 Saint Germains, it's going to be explosive. Dancing with ecstatically with 10,000 Saint Germains, right? I just feel it very naturally to shake. But once I did ground those roots into my feet to Mother Earth, I stopped shaking. I just instantly stopped shaking when I was doing vibrational practices with my healer. So what, any other tidbits or any comments on this?
Well, you can see these experiences and these energies as also moving through your body in a meridian system where they are able to go to each and every part of your body, taking every step along the way. And that's a good visual as well for you, as well as the grounding with your feet into Mother Earth.
Okay. Now time for the pep talk. I'll do my monologue. 1 second. I want to thank the Pleiadian Ninjas Loves for giving me the opening ceremonies of the pep talk to this upcoming most profoundest pep talk from you, my dear-hearted Ascended Master buddy, Saint Germain. Also, I want to give you infinite thanks in advance for the peppiest pep talk you are about to nail, and nail overflowingly with all your heart. I have endless, infinite supply of thanks and love for all beings and things known to entire existence, the entirety of the entirety playing dancing field, and way beyond. So my one and only question today is, can you give me the profoundest upon profoundest, peppiest upon peppiest pep talk known to existence? And when you have a minute left for your peppiest closing remark, I will let you know. Ready, steady, all cylinders are definitely pointing towards the most profoundest, peppiest pep talk known to existence. Now is the time, my Ascended Master Love.
You are at the center, the core, the very heart of this universe that you are co-creating with all other beings. You are meant to feel that truth resonating within you and vibrating all through your body. You are meant to give yourself whatever experiences you want to have of this universe at any time you choose to have that experience. You know that the path to all of this is your vibration, and therefore you are capable of handling any request that you come up with on your own and making it come true. You are there to skate along, to glide, and to surf all of the energies that are coming in to co-create with you, taking the bits and pieces of those energies that you want to co-create with, and making the experience of life on earth one of heaven on earth, of paradise. You have all of this inside of you, and so much more than your mind can conceive of right now, so much more than I could possibly convey to you right now. You have access to all that is, and you are all that is in a nice, neat little package. So start living your life right now with these truths at the forefront of your consciousness. Now is not the time to keep the knowing of who you really are on any sort of back burner. Now is the time to bring all of that awareness to the front of your consciousness, where you can experience everyone and everything as they truly are, as love incarnate. And you can start doing so right now. There's nothing, absolutely nothing, holding you back from being the truth of who you really are in this very moment. I am encouraging you to be who you really are in this very moment. Your guides are inviting you to be who you really are in this very moment. Your higher self is calling you forth into Him so that you can be absorbed into that fifth dimensional energy and know yourself as you truly are while still in a physical body, which is the ultimate experience in this universe, to integrate physical and non-physical. Where you are right now, this is where it's at. This is what it's all about. It's all about integration. No more separation. No more seeing yourself as separate from source, separate from all non-physical consciousness, but seeing us ascended masters, all of us here in the higher dimensional plane, seeing us as working through you, as flowing to you and through you. This is the ultimate experience of life that you have signed up for. You have all the knowledge now. You have all the information about all of this and how to work with these energies that you could ever possibly need. So the only thing left is for you to have the experience, to skate along, to surf along, to move with the flow, and to let yourself get taken by it, let yourself get gobbled up by all the goodness of this universe, which is comprised, of course, of love. We are all love, here to love one another as the unique expressions of Source that we all are. There is nothing else that is as important as that. There is nothing that you're supposed to do, nothing that you need to do. Everything that you can experience and everything that you want to experience that you have yet to experience, you still will experience as you move forward. And as you move forward by catapulting yourself forward instead of going forward in spite of all of your objections, you know that you get to have the best ride possible of the ascension. You know that this is an inevitable experience of yours and everyone else's. And so you get to lead the way. You get to show people in your life and all around the planet, this is how it's done. This is how Preet-Paul is doing it. This is the way that has the most goodies along the way. This is the way that has the most fun available to all of us, because we are all one. We are all in this together. We're all meant to be doing this together. And so let's do it and have fun as we do. Let's see each other as our helpers rather than as opposing forces. And let's continue to draw from the infinite supply of love that is available to us at all times, because that is the best possible way to fuel ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our spirits. It is with the infinite and eternal fuel of love that we best move forward and continue to co-create on this joyous and beautiful ride that we're all taking together. And you can remind yourself every single day that you are choosing your path. You're not one who is meant to live out a predetermined destiny that you placed in front of you before you incarnated and that you then have to live out no matter what. You are there to make choices. You are there to live as a free will being who knows what's best for himself and knows what's best for humanity and knows how to bring the two together so that everyone can have the same joyous ride with you, and no one is ever excluded and no one is ever meant to feel less than you on this path that you are on. And as you recognize that everyone around you is also God and is also love, you can have so much more fun with them. You can play with the infinite and the eternal within each and every person. You can play with the unconditional love that each person has within them and that each person wants to exude, but doesn't sometimes know how. And so as you lead through your example to others, what it is that they need to be knowing about themselves and how they need to be moving forward with actions in their lives. As you do that, you fulfill your own purpose, your destiny, and everything that source energy could ever want from you or ask of you. So do not hesitate, dearest people. Do not take one step that feels out of alignment with you. Continue to forge your way forward into this new light and love of the fifth dimension that we're all co-creating together. All the helpers, all the guides, all the beings of light and love who exist in the higher dimensional planes. We all want you to inherit the best possible version of the fifth dimension that you possibly can. And we will all continue to co-create with you because we love you so very much that it's the best thing that we can imagine doing for you, the best thing that we can do to support you on your path is to be that which you are becoming and to call you forward into us. And we also know that that's the best thing that you could possibly be doing for your fellow humans, and we want you to know that they will all appreciate you in due time, that everyone has the ability to appreciate you, that everyone is looking for someone or something to guide them home, and that as you take that leadership role, you not only feel more fulfilled and more purpose-driven, but you also get to have more people to play with, more friends, more colleagues, more fellow seekers. And that's ultimately what's going to give you the greatest experience, is to not just do it alone, not just do it as pre-Paul, but as doing it as the pre-Paul that's at the center of the collective consciousness of which you are a part, of which you share these experiences with. And so many other people are going to see your light and want to tune into your light and want to follow in your gracious, loving, and joyous footsteps, because they will recognize that the best part of themselves is being expressed through you in those moments. And when they do that, they recognize that they too have those best parts of themselves available to them, and without hesitation they can go within themselves and find those best possible aspects of themselves. And that's all they really wanted to experience when they incarnated, and so you will be helping others to live their purpose as well.
Thank you, Saint Germain.
Yes. Now, my closing remarks to you are, I have never seen you light up in the same way that you're lighting up right now. I have never been more impressed by your vibration than I am right now. And I also want you to know that others see you as well in this realm, that others are very interested in the approach that you have to your consciousness evolution and your spirituality. And together, along with all other humans, you as a member of the Awakened Collective, together you will bring about this renaissance of consciousness there on planet Earth.
Thank you, Saint Germain.
Yes, I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. Wow, that was something else.
Yeah. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome.
That was the best year's pep talk.
Awesome.
Yeah, it made me tear up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, you have a great night.
You too.
All right, take care, buddy. See you next time.
Okay, you too. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.